So I think Derek is saying we might have Astros, Rangers, and Cowboys coming up in the next 2 weeks. All right, here we go.
Yeah, book one hotel for the next month. Framber Valdez, last postseason, Astros won all 4 of his starts. He was terrific. He takes the ball in Game 2. We are ready for baseball from Houston. Let's get you out to Minute Maid and the guys calling the game, Adam Amin, AJ.
En la casa.
Adam Wainwright.
Appreciate it, Matt. Thank you, boys. And we welcome you to the 2023 American League Division Series on FS1, presented by Booking.com. They can hear the noise outdoors because the roof is open at Minute Maid Park for this crucial Game 2 with the Astros taking what ended up being a nail-biting victory last night by a final of 6-4 over the Twins. We get set for the second game of this series, and the Astros continue their home dominance, especially in the division series. They have won 12 straight games going back to this postseason run that began in 2017 here at Minute Maid Park. That's where we're at. Adam Amin, Adam Wainwright, AJ Pierzynski, Tom Verducci in a moment as well. So let's break it down. You heard the guys talking about it. This is a Houston team that has a lot of familiar faces, but Yordan Alvarez is on the marquee now. He's as good of a postseason hitter as we have.
He is the star of stars in a lineup full of all-stars and superstars. Yordan Alvarez is the one guy, if I'm the Minnesota Twins, I am not pitching to him unless I absolutely have to. We saw it with the 2 home runs last night, one off a righty, and then Rocco Baldelli and the Twins bring in Caleb Thielbar, who hadn't given up a home run to a lefty all year, and all Yordan Alvarez does, hit a ball off the foul pole. This guy's a star. And on the other side, Royce Lewis. He's done everything for the Twins in their 3 postseason games this year, including hitting a home run last night to almost get the Twins back in the game. So these 2 guys are the 2 guys in the lineup you want to stay away from and be real careful pitching to.
Both of them are hitting in the number 3 spot in the order tonight. Waino, this is the type of pitching matchup that kind of raises the hair on your arms a little bit when you figure out who's going to be going for these 2 teams.
Both lineups are full of stars, but when I woke up this morning, I was thinking about this great pitching matchup that we have today. 2 of the best stars in the game right now with great stuff, and I'm excited to watch them go. Pablo Lopez, first of all, I've been watching for a long time. I've never seen him with better stuff. His fastball's playing up. Plus, he's got a new little breaking ball he's working with, and always that changeup is going to be a factor today.
You talked about Framber Valdez in the studio. You heard them talking about it. So good in the playoffs last year. Last time he was out there in the postseason, he clinched the World Series for them.
A postseason stud, a guy who's proven his mettle in the postseason many times over. He's a champion. He's a great player. He's got no-hit stuff anytime he takes the ball, and he's got that incredible curveball. I can't wait to see how he works it today against this great Twins lineup.
He had a no-hitter earlier this year, took a no-hitter into the 8th. This is a very fun pitching matchup. Hey, the Twins, AJ talked about it. Lewis, Polanco, those swings got them back into the game. They showed fight and some heart, but in the end, it was those familiar October faces for the Houston Astros that did the damage for a Game 1 win. Game 2 from Houston coming up next. Outstanding in the postseason last year, Framber Valdez will be on the bump with the roof open at Minute Maid Park. And let's go a little bit deeper into Framber Valdez on the mound. Tom Verducci's on the field.
Oh, thanks, Adam. Here in Space City, Framber Valdez is ground control. He throws a ton of ground balls through more double plays than any left-hander in baseball. What he does not do well is defend the running game. Base stealer stole at a 95% success rate. Now, running is not in the comfort zone of the Twins, but tonight, Jorge Polanco, Willie Castro, and Michael A. Taylor have the green light. Tonight against Valdez, the Twins must get out of their comfort zone. They must run. Something to keep an eye on, Adam.
Polanco with 4 steals, but as you mentioned, Castro with 33, Taylor with 13. They're all in the lineup, spread throughout. Polanco and Lewis had the home runs yesterday, so this is the lineup they put out against left-handers. Solano in the platoon is the leadoff man. Correa actually moves up to 4, a spot that he hasn't hit in quite some time in the Twins lineup. They've got Kepler moved down. Taylor still rounds it out in the 9th spot. 2 for 22 with men in scoring position in the first 3 games of the playoffs against Toronto and Houston. See if the Twins can find that big hit against Framber Valdez and the Astros, trailing 1-0 in this ALDS. Off we go in Game 2.